Welcome to my channel. I'm new to YouTube, guys. This is my first channel, my first video, and I just feel like I can do it. I don't have nothing else to do. I just be in here bored. So why not make some videos of some DIYs and some vlogs and some fashion stuff and all that other stuff. Maybe y'all can teach me how to do my makeup because I don't know how to do makeup yet. Anyways, my first video, I'm coming to y'all with a DIY on a two-piece sweater. I actually made two of them, and I'm going to post both of them today. So, enjoy my YouTube channel, guys, and make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment.
Okay, guys, so here's my sweaters. As you can see, I bought two sweaters. I got these from Walmart. Extra large men's section. Only $9.96, $10 altogether. And I bought some little bralettes too. I thought it was cute. They was $10 for three. I went to my local Michaels, and I purchased eyelets, 2 packs of eyelets. I purchased an eyelid tool set, and I purchased two pack of strings. This string is like a shoestring, but then it's not like a shoestring. As you can see, the material is a little different than shoestring. It's a little thicker. But I purchased a black one. I also purchased a white one. And we're going to get started with this DIY. Okay, so I chose, this is my gray one right here. I'm just showing you what we need. So we need our sweater of your choice, L string, L eyelet tool set if it didn't come with it, and some eyelets. You also going to need E6000 glue. I got my glue from Walmart. Forgot how much it was, but you can purchase that Walmart, Joann Fabric, or Michaels, either one. You're going to also need a hammer, guys, but I couldn't find a hammer, so I found this slicing tool. I could not find a hammer in my house at all, so we're going to work with this. It got metal in there, and it bangs, so we're going to work with this. Please get a hammer, though, because that tool was definitely hard to work with. And that's it. They're the materials you're going to need. Okay, so here I'm trying on my sweater. I chose to do the yellow one just in case I messed up. I can always go to my gray one with what I know, and I wasn't too fond of the yellow color. It was just too bright, but I chose it. And right here, I'm just going to show you where I'm going to cut. I want it above my belly button and below my bottom. So this is where I'm just showing you where I want to cut it at. Here I took it off, and oh, sorry guys, you're gonna need scissors, duh. But anyways, I took it off, and I'm just gonna show you the line of where I want to cut. So now that I have any measurements or anything, I just eyeballed it. As you can see, that line right there is where I'm gonna cut my sweater. I was gonna use the bottom to make a straight line, but that didn't work out, so I just eyeballed it and went straight across. The scissors worked fine, thank God for that, because I ain't feel like no trouble scissors. And as you can see, I got my two pieces, my top and my bottom. So now I'm going to try my bottom on. Right here, I'm trying my bottom on to see how much I have to cut. As you can see, it is a little thick, a little wide on me or whatever. So you see me folding it just to see how much excess I'm going to have to cut off of it to make it fit me a little good. And when you find what how nice you want it or whatever, you're going to want to cut a good inch away so you can leave it for sewing it or for your putting your eyelets or whatever construction you need to do. You leave it like a nice little inch to do all of that. And here I just cut a little slit, and right here I just took it off and I put it back on the floor where I can cut better, where I can see better. And I have no idea why I was ready to cut my damn top. But I moved it down, and now I'm just going to cut where I started at. Cut that straight off. That's the excess that was too big for me when I tried it on. And that's that. So here, I'm just going to put that little piece to the side. And I'm going to open up my skirt just to try it on to see how it looks on me. If it's too little. And here it goes right here. I put it on. Sorry for my neckiness. I was not thinking. But this is over my belly button, and it's still under my bottom, and it fits nicely. So here's where I get my little marker. And I'm going to mark where I want my eyelets. So I want my eyelets, 2 of them, I want them to overlap each other. The first 2 overlap each other, and then the other 3 are going to be separate on their own, so it can make a zigzag, because I want like a zigzag shoestring type of design. So here I'm where I'm marking my 2 eyelids. No, I did not use no measurements. I just eyeballed it. I've been eyeballing since I started. And I'm going to, what I do for one, I'm going to do for the other. As you can see, my marks are right behind each other because I want it to be one when I mark it. So here I just took it off right here, and I'm just going to mark the rest of them. I already marked 2 of them, making sure they on correctly together as one. And then I'm just going to get the skirt. Now, you see the little triangular shape down the bottom? That's how I want it. So I'm just going to use, I did like a fingernail to end of my finger, made a dot. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So it's going to be fingernail to the end, dot, move over to the other side. Fingernail to the end, dot. Move over to the other side until I get all the way down. Now, I didn't go all the way down, but I went down. So I had 5 on each side. My eyelid pack only came 8, so that's why I bought 2 packs. And here I'm just making sure all my dots are equal together. And then I'm going to fold it how I want it to be. And as you can see how my fingers was, that's how I want my string to go. And then right here, I'm just going to try it on and make sure what's in my head is what I'm getting. Because I see one thing, but I ain't getting it. And I tried it on. It worked for me. Then my happy dance. Okay. So now we're going to get started with the eyelids. Here I got my scissors, and I will make a little mark for eyelids to fit. Now, the back of the eyelid is the part that's longer. And the front is the part that is flat, okay? I was having a hard time with this. If you looking, you're probably like, what is she doing? But the back is the longer one, and the front is the flat one, okay? Here you just see me making a little incision for my eyelids. Nothing too big and nothing too small. Just enough so you can, like, poke a hole in the, like, poke the eyelid through so you know for a fact that it's not going to fall out because it's just right for it. And I'm just going to grab my little eyelid tool and do some little banging. It didn't work for me in my room. My room wasn't hard enough, so I had to take it outside to do it on my ground. So this is where you see the eyelids and everything is outside. And you see I already did one side. And I'm going to do the other side. And then I'm going back in the house. And now I'm back in the house. And this is where I use my E6000 glue. So right there is where I'm putting the glue. Because it's a little hole or whatever. And I'm not going to put a lot. Just enough to close that little hole up. Don't put too much. Because you know how you put glue on something. And then you flatten it in when all the glue come out the side. Don't do that. Just enough to make it flat. That's it. And right here, I'm going to grab my string and I'm going to cut it to where I want it to be or whatever. Not too short and not too long. If it's too long, I'm going to cut it anyway. And right here, you see me putting it through. Okay, so I put a knot in it so it will not come out like how you would do a sweater or something. I put a knot in the back. And then the first 2 holes, I put it through each other. You see how I do it through both of them on the same one. And then the second one, I'm going to do the same exact thing. And on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I'm going to separate the string. So one string I'm going to left, the other's going to go to right, left, right, left, right. And it's going to cross like if you was to do a shoestring, as you can see. So it's like left, right, this string, that string. And it's going to make a little type of X, like an X mark or whatever. As you can see right here. And I got a lot of excess string that I'm going to cut off later on. You see the design I was trying to go for. There it goes. Right there. So right now I'm just going to try the skirt on and see how it looks. Now that top part was killing me because it wouldn't stay up. So in the end of the video, I wind up using E6000 to put it on the side. As you can see, when I turn around, it's going to be off the top, the very first one. You see that? I don't like it. So I just put some E6000 right there. And bam. Came out like this. Boom. Okay. I love the color. As you can see, the color looks nice on my skin. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in my next video.